Didn't know I started recording. Welcome to Dave's Dugout, week 3. Alright, we're on a roll. So, hence the trophy, we're going to talk about some fantasy football advice today. I did win my league last year, so if that adds any, credibility to my name, we'll say that, I guess. So, that's why that's here. We are going to start. It's hard to say. I'm not going to list all the top 300. You can Google that yourself. I'm not going to list names of the top guys. Here's my advice. One year, I listened to a certain guy on ESPN, and I'm not going to name names or anything. It came in last that year. Last year, followed my gut, did what I wanted, I won. So, my advice, go with your gut, pick people you want, not people you like, people you think are going to do good. Go off a hum. It's fantasy football. It's like the NCAA tournament. Anything can happen. People get injured. People break away. You don't know who's doing good in camps right now, who coaches are going to love. Here's one thing I'm going to say. Here's my advice. Don't be that guy who takes a kicker or a defense round 5, or that girl, I'm sorry, politically correct, that person, because that's so annoying. They should make a rule where we just take all the defenses in the second to last round and all the kickers in the last round. Because there's the number 1 kicker and the number 5 kicker, it's going to be like a 10-point difference at the end of the year. Maybe a little more or less. Don't quote me. But it's not, please, just, oh my gosh. Don't be Taco from the league. Am I allowed to say that? Copyright? Don't. Anyway, we'll get done with that. I'll put this over here. We're going to move on to the Olympics. It's over. And so might be Ryan Lochte's career. No, I'm just kidding. He might get suspended or something. Everybody relax. This is getting blown out of proportion. The guys were all under the influence. They were out at 3 in the morning. Olympic Village, we all know what goes on there. They're okay. They broke a soap dispenser in a bathroom or something. The details are still coming out. It's getting blown up because it's the Olympics. Let's all relax. He's in the U.S., safe and sound. His buddies are still in prison. I'm kidding. He did leave them. But, can you blame the guy? No. That was messed up. But anyway. The Mongolians. Don't ever wrestle a Mongolian. Because apparently their coaches freak out and start stripping. If you haven't seen this video, these guys are freaking out that I think it's because they lost. They just start stripping at the one coach, and the other coach does the same, starts taking his shoes off and throwing them at the referees, at the judges. These guys, at one point he's down to his underwear. Absolutely hilarious. The sad thing is this is taking the headlines on TV over the important things I'm about to talk about. Like Usain Bolt winning the triple. It's not a real thing, but it should be now. This guy, unbelievable. So on Mike and Mike today on ESPN, they asked a question, what are we going to remember about Rio 2016 in 10 years? I would hope to say it's Usain Bolt and Michael Phelps. Because they both were absolutely phenomenal. They say that they ended their careers on these high notes. I think they should. Don't come back. Don't pull a Brett Favre. Just stay. My director's a Pats fan. Sorry, dude. The future of the Olympics is safe. Michael Phelps and Usain Bolt are done. But we're in good hands. We have Katie Ledecky, who might compete to Phelps with his crazy amount of more than double anybody else medals. Nuts. We're in good hands. Don't worry. Simone Biles. People were talking about her being the best Olympian ever before the Olympics started. Or best gymnast ever, before the Olympics started. And now she proved them right. 4 gold medals, no one's ever done that before. She's going to probably come back and maybe win 4 more, 5 more, who knows. Anyway, USA, you're in good hands. Here's a stat. The USA, in the last 6 Olympics, we've won the medal count every time. So, we're dominating every time. Don't worry. Here's a cool stat. America is just so good. I'm not even going to say how many medals we had. I'm going to say, what college do you think won the most medals? Stanford had 25 medals. The host Brazil, if you added them with Belgium, They had 25 medals. Stanford had 25 medals. We're crushing the Olympics for 6 Olympics straight. We're going to move on to basketball because I've talked about them. Women's dominated like they were supposed to. Every game, the women crushed it. They did great. The men were a little shaky. They had a couple 3-point wins. But at the end, Kevin Durant was beating Serbia in the gold medal match by himself. He had 29 points. They had 23. Crushing it. And Carmelo Anthony, congratulations to you because you are the first male ever to win 3 gold medals for basketball. Congratulations. Hopefully you get an NBA title because you are for sure Hall of Famer, one of the best scorers ever. Congrats on the Olympic medals. Some people don't think those count as a lot. You have the national championship in the NCAA. Congrats, man. Hopefully you get another ring, but the medals are cool. We're signing out here. Thank you for watching Week 3. Stay tuned. Next Monday, we'll be right here.